Butterfly family here. I hope you guys are having a great day. Have an amazing day. I'm having an amazing day, you guys. So, I just kind of wanted to talk about what self care looks like to me. Okay, what self care looks like to me. Everyone, I'm sure, has their own definition of what self care is to them. So, I just wanted to kind of discuss what self care means to me and how important it is, I feel, to make sure we're doing just that, caring for self. It's a beautiful day here, you guys. If you catch this live, thank you. I appreciate you. If you are able to catch my replay, you are greatly appreciated as well, you guys. So it's a beautiful day here. Hey, Eric, my love, how are you? I hope you're having a great day, Eric. Thank you for liking the live and thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a great day, my love. So I just wanted to go live for a little while to talk about self care, what self care means to me. Everyone, like I said, may have their own, and I'm sure do have their own perspective on it. But for me, and to me, self care is just sometimes just being, just to be, not always moving, constantly moving. Sometimes to me, self care is just being, just in the state of being with positive thoughts and, you know, making positive decisions. You know what I mean? Positive self-talk, so on and so forth. So, yes, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? Eric, I hope you're having a great day. What are you up to? Are you at work? Are you at home? What's going on, King? What's going on? What's going on? I love your videos. Oh, I appreciate that, Eric. I appreciate that. If you have a channel, let me know if you're creating content so I can make sure that I return the sub and also follow your content and engage. Just let me know in the chat if you are. You guys are so beautiful here. The ambiance right now, it is nice and um, it's not warm. It's cool. The wind is blowing. I'm sitting out on my deck. The wind is blowing. Um, so the sun is shining, as you guys can see. So um, it's just a beautiful day, you guys. It's a beautiful day. I feel amazing. I got my daughter off to school. She was a little late today, but that's okay. That's okay. Um, she is there, so that's what matters. Hey, Cuban, how are you, my love? I hope you're having a great start to your day. I hope you are taking care of yourself and you're in a good mood and a good place. You guys, yes. Mm. Oh, Eric is so sweet. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate that. I appreciate those positive words and that encouragement. Yeah. So you guys, so to me, self care, like I said, it's just in a state of being. It's not always about going. And I'm so appreciative that I'm in a place in my life now where I can just be. I don't have to get up every day and go to work. I don't, it's just, I can just be, I can get up, meditate, and do my stretching. I've already done my stretching today. I was going to go live while stretching and, you know what I mean? And just to kind of give you guys a glimpse into my rising routine, but I decided not to. But yeah, so I'm just outside now, guys, about to do some more sun gazing in a little bit once I get off of live. Um, I find being in nature is very beneficial to me. That's one of my forms of self care as well, being in nature. So yeah, you guys, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? It's so beautiful. Hey, real life simulations. Hi, my love. I hope you're having a great start to your day, Queen. I did. I have you in my room on one of my TVs, honey. You are your playlist is going as we speak. So I'm supporting, and I do apologize that I missed your live. I fell asleep in Auntie Cena's live last night. Real life, just fell asleep. Um, she is hilarious, by the way. But yeah, so yes, y'all, it's a beautiful day. You guys, self-care to me is being mindful of my respirations as well. Like, deep breathing is very good for you. When you do deep breathing, you're oxygenating the deep tissue cells. It's really good. Some people just breathe. Well, I'll say this. Some people, in my opinion, just breathe just enough to live. I breathe to oxygenate my deep tissue organs. And you guys, also, I find that deep breathing, it de-escalates you, or it resets my, like, let's say I get a little frustrated. Um, Deep breathing, it brings you back down to baseline. I tell my daughter that if she feels like a little nervous, like if she's taking a test or something, I tell her, do your deep breathing, baby. Do your deep breathing. Do your deep breathing. And so, yeah, so these are some of the things that qualify, in my opinion, as self-care. Being mindful of my breathing, being mindful of my thoughts, you know, appreciating my time, and just being, you know, just being. So, and that's what I'm doing, you guys. I'm outside relaxing, enjoying nature. I got my daughter off to school. As I said, she was a little late, but that's fine. No worries. She's there. She is there. She's there. You guys, just listening to the birds chirp, it's so relaxing. I swear, it's so relaxing. Listening to the birds chirping, feeling the wind, the air hit my face. It's a vibe, y'all. That's a vibe for me. It's a vibe for me. You guys, my mom and my daughter planted some elephant ears out here last spring, last summer, or whatnot, and they are back in full bloom. In full bloom. And if you guys know anything about elephant ears are very resilient. Okay, um, they go back down to baseline, of course, in the cold season and winter, but then once spring and summer comes, they're back in full bloom. I love it. And so I'm admiring those elephant ears out here that like I said, my daughter and my mother planted. Yeah. You guys, I'm eating me some grapes. There's no flies out or anything like that. It's just really peaceful and calm out here. Got me some seeded grapes and got me some water. You okay, son? Come on out. Me and my son are going to the river today, y'all. We're going to the river. And I'm thinking about going live at the river too, y'all. It's gonna be a vibe. Mm-hmm. We may go fishing, but we're definitely going. We're going to ground. We are going to ground. Mm-hmm. 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 What are you guys doing today? How's Stormy? Is Stormy feeling better? Real life? I hope she's feeling a lot better. Mm-hmm. Thank you, real life. I appreciate that, babe. You are too. You are too, girl. And oh my God, you got that going on your channel, honey. You created Yo-Yo, you created Kindle, and you were taking your time and creating Kindle. It was a vibe. I was like, okay. You were very, very detailed. I absolutely love that. I love that. I really did. I said, look at that going real life. You were doing that thing, honey. You did that thing. Had us at the club. It was so cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so cool. A vibe. I loved it. You did good, real life. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Girl, you're doing amazing. Yep, I got you playing right now. My son came in there. He said, "Mom, this is what you watching now?" I said, "Yeah, I'm supporting one of my internet sissies, and he was watching it himself. So yeah, he's watching." I'm like, okay, that's cool. Bonjour. How are you? How are you, my love? Welcome to the live. I appreciate you for stopping by. Um, I'm just outside vibing, butterfly family here, outside vibing, and then kind of speaking of what self care means to me. And I know we all have our own definitions of what self care looks like for us, or what self care means to us, or is to us. I'm happy she's feeling better, real life. Awesome. I'm happy she's feeling better. Yeah, so we all have our own definitions of what self care is. And so I was kind of just talking about what self care means to me, outside enjoying nature. The wind is blowing, rather. The wind is blowing, the sun is shining. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And I'm so happy your daughter's feeling better, real life. But yeah, so I was kind of just speaking about, like I said, what self care means to me. Y'all, I used to be so stuck on time. Like I used to be so like stuck on time, like, oh, I don't want to be late, don't want to be late, don't want to be late. But as I became more in touch with a lot of things, my time is my time, and I'm not in a rush. I'm not in such a rush anymore as I used to be. I'm really not. Uh-huh. You know, it's like, just slowing stuff down. And now as an adult, I really appreciate silence. I will never forget when I was younger and I would go visit my aunts and uncles for the summer. And they was like, y'all, can you just sit down and be quiet? You know? And I just never could understand that. But with time comes wisdom, because now I do. I appreciate silence. I appreciate just being, just being, instead of just always going, just being in a state of existing, you know? Oh, look at the bee. I'm vibrating high, you guys. Look at that bee. Bees um, go to high vibrational things. Hey, Pink Panther, how are you? How are you? How are you? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you guys, thank you guys for stopping by the live. If you don't mind hitting that like button, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by. I am yes, living life, Pink Panther, living life. Yes, love. Yes, love. And you know, I hope you guys are all taking time to just smell the roses. You know what I mean? Just to just smell the roses and just breathe. Just breathe. Smell the roses and just breathe, Seriously. And just breathe. Just be. Mm. Yes. Whew. Yeah. So just stop and smell the roses sometimes, you guys. Just stop and smell the roses, Because if not, you'll look up and your whole life being passed you by. In my opinion, if you just always on a go and go, you'll look up and your whole life has passed you by, and so just stop and smell the roses, and just find gratitude in everything. I really take pride in that. I really take pride in finding gratitude and being able to appreciate the things that a lot of people take for granted, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all just don't know, you know. Um, I really do. It's like I just feel so rich, y'all. And I'm serious. It has nothing to do with money. And I'm so rich. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I realized what are really the best things in life, y'all. Which are really the best things in life, man. And every day I just feel amazing because I know that I'm cherishing these things that money can't buy. And I know I have these things that money cannot buy. And I find so much comfort in it. I find so much comfort. I really do. Oh, oh, you guys, Eric is such a freaking he's hyping me up, you guys. He's just awesome in these comments. I appreciate that. And thank you, Pink Panther. Thank you. This is really coming from a place of love, a place of good intention. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of people, really, honestly, you guys, a lot of people, they they don't even realize how blessed they are. They don't even realize, they just, take a lot of things for granted. And I really see that. I see that a lot. And I used to be that type of person, y'all. I used to be that type of person. I used to take so much stuff for granted. I used to take stuff for granted, But life has taught me in these years, these 30 something years that I've been here, I have seen a lot. I've seen a lot. I've overcome quite a bit, and here I am, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, you guys. Yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. You guys, I'm about to get back in the gym soon. I haven't really been working out like I used to. I have not worked out, you guys, in some time now, but I will be back in the gym, and I'm going to be going live, and I'm also going to just do some vlogging videos, long form videos, because I want to encourage other people. And so, yeah, for sure, I'm about to get back in my workout bag, so to speak. I really am. Hmm. Hmm. You guys, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so here it is about 10 o'clock, a little after 10 o'clock. What time is it where you guys are? Oh, Eric, you're gonna make me cry. You're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. But you know what? I've heard people say that to me, like, you know, throughout the years, like, with my profession and stuff, being a nurse. And even when I was a CNA, I've had patients, they would say, you're an angel, and, you have so much good stuff in store for you. You're such a good person. And, it touches me. That's so sweet. So sweet. Yeah, so sweet. All right, you guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Right back. It's very emotional. I hate it. I'm such a good baby. All right, you guys, I'm back. Oh my gosh. I'm back, y'all. Okay. Okay, I'm back. But yes, you guys, I'm just admiring the nature. It's so nice out. So what's going on, you guys? What time is it where you guys are? What time is it, y'all, where y'all are? What time is it? What time is it where you guys are? Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. What time is it where y'all at? And it's so crazy how we can get on here and meet up at one place, and then like it's after 10 o'clock here, it may be 8 o'clock somewhere else. It may be you know what I mean, 5 o'clock somewhere else. So it's very interesting, you guys. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so you're on Eastern Standard Time to Pink Panther. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's definitely 10:17 here as well. Mm-hmm. It is. It is. But yeah, you guys, it's not always about what others can do for you, in my opinion. It's about what can we do for others. How can we be of service to others at some point as well. But it is very important to also, of course, you have to take care of yourself first so you can have an overflow. But it's not always about what you can get from others. It's also about what you can do for others. To me, I feel a sense of oh my gosh, of greatness, being of assistance to others, and like they said, how you treat people that can do nothing for you says a lot about you. How you treat people who can do nothing for you, it says a lot about you. For sure. Not the side pocket. Not the side pocket, Gary. Not the side pocket. You silly. You so silly. You so silly. It's going down. Y'all got that song in my head, the Auntie Cena. She's one of the content creators that I'm following. If you're not aware of what I'm speaking about right now, but yes, she was playing that song. It's Friday night. Y'all, I love me some old time and music. You hear me? I'm such a freaking old soul, and I love me some good old. They call it hole in the wall music, honey. I love it. I love it. How old are you, Eric? It's going down. Mm-mm-mm. It's Friday night. Oh, real life. Yes, get your rest. And you know what? I mean, I'm telling you, you crossed my mind earlier because yes, real life. And that's something. Before you get off, let me just get this. Express this to you really quick. It came to my mind like, okay, so you're doing a lot of support, and I am too. And I just love that. But you've got to rest, and I hope you are resting. I hope you are resting. Like right now, I have you playing on my TV. I've been going back, looking at all yo stuff, making sure I've liked and commented on her shorts and so on and so forth, like that. So Auntie Cena, I went to sleep at Auntie Cena's live last night. I'm going to be going to Mind Journey today. I'm going to be going, and I also watched Kendall's live. She did great, by the way. I watched her live. I did a replay. Um, but yes, okay, you're going to 60. Okay, awesome, Eric. Awesome. Blessings to you. But yes, real life, I understand. Yes, get your rest, Queen. Get your rest. You don't have to explain nothing to me. You get off this live. Even if you go get you some rest, Queen. Go get you some rest. Go get you some rest. Take care of yourself, baby. Take care of yourself. You get off this live and go get you some rest. And we'll see each other. We'll see each other. We'll see each other. In these YouTube streets. So no worries, Queen. No worries. No worries. Go get your rest. Okay, so and my brother's birthday is in August, Eric. He's a Leo. And I know Yo-Yo's a Leo as well. But yeah, so my brother's a Leo. And Leos are awesome, y'all. Y'all, Leos are the best. My brother is so, he's so, I can't even explain my brother. He's just a great person. Leos are awesome. Mm-hmm. It's Friday night. Okay, Miss Pink Panther. So you're a Leo too. My brother's birthday is August the 5th. He is a Leo gang. They the best. I know real life. She's probably not in here, and that's fine. I hope she's resting. But I know real life was saying in one of her previous lives that Her and Leo's, I don't know if they, I think, I don't know. I forget, so I don't even want to repeat it because I may be wrong. I don't, yeah. But yeah, Leos are awesome. 731. Okay, okay. So you were almost a Cancer, I think. Yeah. And yours is August the 20th. Okay, Eric. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Leo gang. Wait a minute. So you're a Leo? Is that what it was? That you're a Leo? Because remember you went live and it was a conversation about astrological signs, and I forget exactly what you referred to a Leo in some way, and I didn't want to quote it because I don't honestly remember verbatim. So tell me, are you a Leo real life? Was that what it was? I think that's what it was. I don't know. It's Friday night and it's going down. Okay, I think she's. Y'all, it's so freaking. Oh, hey, entertainment you love. Rising Queen, Rising Queen, Rising Queen. Thank you for stopping by the live. You guys go follow these young ladies if you haven't already. I appreciate you stopping by, Yo Yo. It's a beautiful day. I'm outside enjoying nature, enjoying the simple things in life, if you will. I'm enjoying the simple things to the best, to the very best, to the utmost. I was kind of talking about self care, what self care means to me. Um, and so, yeah, I was just kind of briefly talking about that, what self care means to me. I know self care, it looks different for different people, but self care it's a must. It is a must. It's a must. And to me, self care looks like just sometimes just being in a state of just of being, not getting up and going every second, going. Now, there's nothing wrong with that because I used to be that way. I used to be like this, you guys. I was a full time single parent before I got married. This was years and years ago. I was a full time single parent. I only had my son then. I was a full time employee. I was a full time nursing student, and I did all three of them with grace, and I knocked them, and I'm still of course a mother, that's forever, but I elevated to where I am now in my career, so I can kind of sit back some and just enjoy life a little more, but honestly, self-care to me is just being in solitude. Sometimes being in solitude, being mindful of my breath, being mindful of my thoughts. That's what self-care looks like to me. Self-care looks like to me being grateful in every single thing that most people take for granted. I'm so grateful for. And so that's what self-care, that's some of the things that qualify as self-care to me, you guys, surely. Hey, keep pushing forward. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, Yo Yo. Yes, Yo Yo. You are beautiful, and I enjoyed your. I went, girl. You laughed so hard, you were crying, and I was laughing at you, laughing at that. It was just a whole laugh fest, honey. Laughter is therapy. I love it, girl. I mean, you were crying, Yo Yo. That was funny. That was funny, and congratulations on your very recent and oh my gosh, lit live. You did amazing. You had so many views, new subscribers, just beautiful. I know you did, Yo Yo. I know you slept good. You got that shower, had you a laugh fest, and and got on in the bed with hubby. I know you did sleep good, girl. Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah. Y'all, laughter is therapy, though, seriously. And that's another thing about self-care. Self-care is honestly, who wants to be serious all the time? Like they said, panties in a wad. You know what I mean? It's okay to laugh. It's okay to be silly. It's okay. It's okay to, you know what I'm saying? Life is too beautiful. Who wants to be serious all the time? Laugh, laugh some. Laugh is therapy, y'all. And I love to laugh. I'm serious. I love to laugh. Um, for sure. I'm a laugher, honey. I'm a laugher. And I have horrible jokes, y'all. I have never been the type of person who can like crack good jokes. Like when you know how kids do or young, people in general, when they start, having a little roast session or whatever, I cannot make good jokes. But and sometimes my jokes be so horrible, they're laughing at the fact that my shit was not funny at all. And it was that. So that's what type of time I be on. Like I love to laugh, but I'm not a good roaster for nothing. I can't roast. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, Eric. You are such an amazing um, supporter. I appreciate you. Yes, Yo, the more you, oh my gosh, you said a mouthful. You said a mouthful. And I'm telling y'all, that's funny you said that. Even and I tell people this, I tell my son this, even if you don't necessarily feel like smiling for whatever reason, let's say you had a frustrating day, something happened, just smile anyway. Just smile anyway. You'll trick your brain, in my opinion, into matching that smile. You'll trick your brain into matching that smile. You know what I mean? Just smile. Look in the mirror and be silly. Walk around, just be silly, smile, laugh. When I go grocery shopping, people probably think I'm crazy half the time, honey, because I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm hitting the step here and there. You know what I mean? Yes, girl, Asian and daggone puppy ears. Always, stiff and always so serious. That's right. I agree. Yo. Um, yeah, just smile, laugh. I'm serious, y'all. Like they said, it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, honey. Catch me at the grocery store smiling, laughing, complimenting my queens, compliment people, you know what I mean? I love to throw a compliment out there, honey. I just love that. I love that. If I see a woman and I just love, like, I love her outfit, or even if it's just her energy or whatever, or she's just really pretty on the eye, because sometimes um, looks are only skin deep. You know what I mean? And so what may be pleasant to the eye may not always really be. Their insides may not always match, but still, if I see someone that's physically, yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty, you know. I love that. I love the compliment, honey. I love the lift queens on a pedestal, because we are everything, y'all. We really are we are everything. Like we are so resilient. We are resilient creatures. Seriously, you know. Yeah, we go through and get through stuff that you know some people may not be able to get through it. Oh, thank you, Eric. Yes, roses to these beautiful queens. And Eric, go check their channel out. They also have very great content, and I think you'll enjoy. Go and check their content out. Absolutely. So, Pink Panther, what's going on with you, my love? When will you be going live? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Jordy. I hope you're having a great rise. Absolutely. I'm aware. I'm aware that I do have a very voluptuous forehead. I absolutely love it. I think that's one of my better qualities. Thank you. Yes, you guys, hit that like button. Please hit that like button if you haven't already, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. I am a fairly new content creator. My channel is based around spreading light, making memories with my family, sharing them with the world, um, sharing ideas with the world, sharing things that work for me to the world in hopes that maybe it will work for them. Um, yes, like I was saying earlier, you guys, in a live, in regard to self-care. Also, I don't know if you caught this, but if you're just joining, I was also speaking of my breathing and being aware of my breaths, and just taking time to just do deep breathing, because to me, I find that deep breathing, it oxygenates those deep cell or deep tissue cells. Okay. And so, just if just be mindful of your breaths. I would, I'm mindful of my breaths, like, just, and then, I mean, you just feel so much rejuvenated once you get those deep breaths in slowly, deep, hold, exhale. I mean, I feel so rejuvenated. When I'm mindful of my breaths, I feel extra rejuvenated. Coming out in nature, the air is hitting my face, the wind is hitting my face, the birds are chirping, the wind chime is chiming. It's a vibe. It's Friday night. It's going down. Yes. I'm just. Mm. Yes, y'all. I love it. And so this is what a typical day looks like for me. No, I will take that back because I can, like some days, and I think I mentioned this. I know I've mentioned it. I take Mondays as my day to just do my deep cleaning. But today, I'm just, I'm having a extra, like I'm just taking that time just to be. You know what I mean? Me and my son, we're gonna go to the river, and I'll clean up later. You know, and I'll clean up later. You know what I mean? It's not horrible in my house. It's not like disgusting or anything like that. It won't take long to clean. So I'm just taking time to be. And sometimes we have to do that, you guys. We have got to just be. Some things can go on the back burner because self care is important. Some things can go on the back burner, but it's up to us to discern or decide what things can go on the back burner. You know what I mean? Because some stuff we can just put on the back burner and be like, you know what, today I just want to be. I just want to meditate today. I just want to be quiet today. I want to I want to take time to care for my thoughts today. I want to take time to make sure that the thoughts that are in my mind are the thoughts that need to be there. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with that. And today I'm cooking yo-yo. Actually, I don't know if I will cook today. I may cook today. Honestly, I hadn't even made my mind up that far. I haven't. But if I do, I may go live. But I honestly may not because I am trying to support others, so I probably won't go live again today. If I cook, I'll go live tomorrow and do it. But and another thing of self care, you guys, to me is I was about to say something. Um, mm, stand in the present, you guys. Stand in the present. To me, it is so important to stay in the present because that is what matters to me is the present. Yesterday brings about maybe sadness or negative feelings because of course we have things that happen in our past, obstacles that have come up that maybe were unpleasant memories here and there, whatever from our past. We all, you know, uh, have those. So to me, you guys, it's very important to remain in the present because right now, this is what matters. I put my energy into the present. Worrying about yesterday brings worry and stress, maybe sadness, and worried about tomorrow that brings anxiety possibly. You know what I mean? So to me, another form of self care is just stand in the present. The present is what matters. That's what we have right here, right now. Tomorrow hadn't gotten here yet, so I stay in the present, right here and right now. And for me, that's amazing. That brings about, just nothing but greatness when I stay in the present. Aww. Yo, you the best, and I'm gonna do something for you special soon. You are right, yo. Look at you, girl. You need a freaking award. You hear me? You need an award, yo. You are so encouraging, so inspiring, and I appreciate that. I absolutely appreciate that because if it had not been for you starting what you started, I am telling you right now, I would probably not be live right now, honestly, because I was not going live every day before you started that. But now I've committed to going live every day. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more than you know. And that's why, like I said, I'm definitely going to do something special for you again very soon. You are amazing. I appreciate you. And I'm definitely caught up on your content for sure. I am. And I'm going to go back and I'm gonna replay that last live from last night because I missed a couple bits and pieces here and there. So I'll make sure I go and watch that, rewatch that. Thank you again, Queen. Yes, yes, Pink Panther. Yes, yes, and Pink Panther, I'll come to your channel today as well and make sure I'm caught up on your content. Yes, Yo Yo has definitely, she's definitely been, she's definitely been a source of inspiration, a source of motivation, and I love her and appreciate her for that, for sure. And a source of entertainment. Can we not forget that? She's definitely been a source of entertainment. Mhm. Oh, 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 thank you, entertainment. Same to you, Queen. Same to you and your cute golden self. You're just a golden. I said, look at Yo Yo. She is golden. That golden hair, that beautiful complexion, girl. You're perfect. No makeup, little Goldie. I'm gonna call you Goldie. Oh, Goldie. Hey, Ash Chaz, how are you, my love? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great day, Ashley Chaz. I'm so happy you stopped by the live, Queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, if you just joined the live, I was basically just talking about self care, what self care means to me. And I know we all have our own definition and our own perspective on what self care is. You know, self care for the next person may mean something totally different, but self care to me is what the things that I was mentioning. And so, yeah, yeah, you guys, yes, yes, yes. What time is it in Germany, Ashley Chaz? What time is it in Germany, Queen? Okay, son. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, self care to me, you guys. I'm telling you. Yeah, let Mulius out, son. Let him out. My son's letting the cat out. You guys. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, Stevie Wonka. Come here, the water. Whoa. Come here. You guys, he don't want to go out, son. Like he don't want to come out. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, mommy. Come here. You want to say hey to live, Mulius? Now my cat's outside, but he act like he don't want to be out here. Yes, Ashley Chats is amazing entertainment, Yo Yo. Entertainment you love. Ashley Chats is amazing, and Ashley Chats entertainment you love is amazing. You guys make sure you're following each other. I'm sure you are. You guys have similar content. You guys are reporting on entertainment, influencers, so on and so forth, amongst other things. So y'all check each other out. Yes. I appreciate y'all so much for joining this live. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Yeah, so you know what, Yo Yo, you got me thinking now that you said that because I think I may just do that. Instead of, I may do an hour here now and then I may do an hour later, as you said, and just cooking or whatever. I may do that. I may do just that. Yeah, I appreciate that that advice. I may take your advice on that, Queen. Yeah, I definitely may take your advice on that. Yes, and also, you guys, another form of self care to me is being mindful of my energy. And I'm telling you, I find that being in solitude, it helps build your energy. You know what I mean? It helps build your energy, and you can manifest great things even quicker when you're mindful of your energy. But if you are always fussing and fighting with people and stuff like that, you know, there's some energy vampires out here, y'all. They're out to freaking suck your energy. They are out to drain you. Be mindful of the energy vampires. Be mindful. It's people out here that are dead set on draining your life force, draining your God-given energy. You know what I mean? So be mindful. Be mindful. Be mindful of the energy vampires, you guys. You know, every battle is not meant for us to fight. Some things, you know, like I say, you gotta pick your battles wisely. Yes, protect your peace and your energy. That's right, Yo Yo. You know, some things you gonna let it slide. Let it slide. I know I do. I pick my battles very wisely. You know, I don't sit down to every table that when the chair is pulled out for me. You know, I pick and choose. Everybody doesn't have good intentions. Some people have ulterior motives. There's some true energy vampires out here, y'all. They want to see you mad. They want to see you upset. They want to see you sad. They want to remind you of negative things in your life so you can be in a negative state. Things like that. Stay away from people like that. You know, gravitate towards people who are in touch with and supporting the now you, the present you. All right. Yes, like I said, with age comes wisdom, and so I feel sorry for people who are steady. You know, they're aging, but they're not gaining wisdom, and they're not using any type of, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's wild. I think that's wild to increase in age, but not increase in your mental capacity, in your ways of thinking, in your perspective on the world. You know what I mean? With age is supposed to come wisdom. And I'm grateful that in my 30s, I realized as much as I have. And I'm still growing. I'm still learning. You know, we all have room for improvement. We all have room for improvement. Oh, thank you, Pink Panther. And so with that being said, no, I'm not perfect. No, I don't I don't do everything perfect, but I'm damn sure better today than I was 10 years ago. That part, I'm definitely better today than I was 10 years ago. I'm better today than I was yesterday. And that's how I try to live my life, y'all. Each day, I try to do something different than I did yesterday that's going to give me a better outcome, that's going to give me a even better mood. You know what I mean? And so that's why I said some people just use their hats for freaking racks. Like my mom said, don't use your hat for just a rack to put a damn hat on. Use your head, use your brain. You know what I mean? And make it work for you, and broaden your perspective, broaden your knowledge. And that's where I'm at with it. And that's how I try to live my life, y'all. That's how I try to live my life. And speaking of try, it's another word. That's another word, y'all. We have got to stop saying try, because when we're saying that, we're indicating that we're not, as if we're not, but we are. Like, we are. Like, let's say I say, all right, I'm trying to be a better person. No, I am being a better person because I'm making better decisions. I am thinking differently. You know what I'm saying? So let's maybe not use that word try so much. Because we're actually doing these things. You know what I mean? You know. Hey, rising ice wall. Ice wall. I hope you're having a great day, my love. I hope you're having a great day, Ice Wall. I hope you're having a great day, rising, top of the day, you guys. It's a beautiful day. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe to my channel if you feel led to do so, you guys. It's a beautiful day. I'm outside enjoying nature in the state of just being. I'm in the very present. I am enjoying being in the present. I'm enjoying not doing a whole bunch right now. Like, I'm not going. I'm just in the state of being. I'm outside enjoying nature, listening to the birds chirp, feeling the wind hit my face, listening to the wind chimes, um, keeping positive thoughts. That's what I'm doing. I'm 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 definitely I'm tending to self. And I hope you guys are doing that on a daily basis, tending to self. You guys, we are worth it. Working on ourselves is worth it. We are our best and biggest project yet. Why not work on yourself? Why not work on ourselves? Why not keep working to improve who we are as people individually, so we can help make the world an even better place. We can be even better leaders for our families. You know what I'm saying? We can set even better examples for our children, because I'm the type, I lead by example. So I don't tell my son, hey, don't do this, and I'm out here doing it. I tell my son, hey, this is not what you need to do. This is not the good thing to do. And then I'm living that. I'm not out here fighting people. I'm not out here hurting nobody. If I can't help you, I'm not going to hurt you. So my son sees that. He sees me out here, making a difference. He knows I'm making a difference, in my career, helping people. He sees me helping people. He sees me, he sees me working on myself. He sees me knows I'm meditating. He knows I'm, like my eating habits. He sees, he's seen all this, and so he's seeing it as well as he is living it as well, and it's encouraging and inspiring him. So it's good when we tell our children things and we advise them of things, but it's even better when we're actually living it. Just imagine telling somebody to do something, to not do something, but they're seeing you indulge in it every day. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? How can I tell him not to do something, but he's watching me actively do something? You know, it's just not going to resonate. It's not going to resonate with him as it would if he's seeing me actually doing those things. And so that's what I try to stay mindful of, you guys, making sure that I'm putting my best foot forward, making sure that, hey, my next move is my best move. My next move is my best move. Drown out the negativity, drown it out, drown out that negativity. It has no place in our lives. It has no place in our lives. Absolutely, absolutely, yo. Leading by example and being a role model, you know what I mean? Drown out the negativity. You have no energy for it, you know what I mean? Someone wants to, someone just wants to see you out of your body, so they're going to pick and prod. No, you cut your energy off to them. You cut your energy off to that person. They have no place in your life. You know what I mean? You could take that energy that they're looking for and put it back into yourself. You know what I mean? And that's the type of time I'm on. And that's why I, unfortunately, have distanced myself from even a, a very close family member. It's just because I refuse. I refuse. Hello, Auntie Cena. I hope you're having a great, 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 great day, my love. It's a beautiful day here, baby. I love you. Auntie Cena, you had a very interesting live last night. Oh, hearts to you, Ash Chats. Hearts to you, Ashley Chats. You're amazing. Auntie Cena, you had a very interesting live last night. You Superman in that bed behind that husband or your boyfriend. You Superman behind him, honey. You had me rolling. Auntie Cena, you funny. Auntie Cena, you funny. You are funny. Auntie Cena, I fell asleep in your live last night. And Ashley Chats, today also, I'm going to go over to your channel and make sure I'm caught up on all your shorts, commenting and stuff like that in your lives. Make sure I'm all caught up and replay some stuff if I haven't watched it or watched it all. But yes, Auntie Zena, you are a vibe. You are a vibe. It's going down. It's Friday. Yes, you guys. So make sure y'all protecting y'all peace today. Make sure if you invited to an argument, make sure you make the decision. Make sure you make the decision to call your energy back, y'all. I do that, because sometimes I find myself indulging in something that like, okay, no, we're not doing this. I call my energy back, and just like that, I redirect my energy. Because what we're not going to do, we're not going to drain all my energy. We're not going to do that because I need my energy. My energy good. I got good energy, and I'm not going to let just anyone just drain my energy just because they're not happy or just because, things aren't looking, they can't see the bright side of life. I'm sending love and light to them, but because they can't see the bright side of life and they can't, you're not going to rain on my parade. That's what we ain't going to do. You're not going to rain on my parade. Because no, we just not gonna do it. We ain't doing it. Oh, real life, you're still here, my love. Okay, I know you probably been on and off, but real life, make sure you get you some rest now, because I'm concerned. Make sure you get your rest. Self-care is the best care. Self-care is the best care. Self-care is the best care. Self-love is the best love. Okay, so make sure you resting up. Make sure you resting up, my love. Yes, real life, I got you on. I got your playlist, like I said, on autoplay back there, so they'll play consecutively. And I'll hit up some more playlists today. Actually, Chats, I'll go on your playlist as well, and I'll play that. Go to play all, so they can play consecutively as well. It's Friday night. some good water. This some good water. Good water. Good water. Y'all are amazing. You guys, if you're just coming in alive, please don't forget to hit that like button. I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all. Y'all, love is the universal frequency, okay? Love, that's the baseline, y'all. Love is necessary. Love is necessary. You know what I mean? I love everybody. And I mean that. And there's nothing y'all can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. I love everybody. Now, I may not deal with everybody on a deep level, for whatever reason. Like I said, negative Nancy's and people that are negative always trying to drain energy and be, in big fights and stuff. I can't deal with that. But I love them. I love them. I love them. Yes, Pink Panther. Yes, Queen. Drink your water. You guys, I drink my water out of a copper bottle. I got this from Leather Moccasins website. They have really good quality stuff, you guys. Authentic stuff. This is an authentic water bottle, authentic copper water bottle. And if you care, look up the positive benefits um, of drinking water from copper bottles. Our ancestors did it years and years and years ago. Our ancestors did that. Very, very. I find it very beneficial. I hope you guys try it. And also, you guys, I'm eating some grapes, talking to the bees. The bees have been out here playing with me here and there. I've never tried making solarized water. Thank you for joining that live. Oh, my live mic, y'all. I hope you're having a great, 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 great day. You are appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. I've never tried solarized water, but I'm telling you one thing. I'm thinking about getting a medical grade water ionizer, and what it does is it alkalines your water, totally alkalines your water. And I was thinking, and they're very pricey, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's very pricey. It's a medical grade water ionizer. I'm thinking about getting one. Good stuff. Hey, Verkeesh. Hey, Verkeesh. I hope you're having a great day, my love. I really appreciate you for stopping by the live. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you feel led to. I was just having a little talk about self-care, what self-care looks like to me, and acknowledging also that self-care may not look like what your self-care looks like or what someone else's self-care looks like. So I was acknowledging the fact that my perspective on self-care may be different from yours, may be different from others, but I was kind of just talking about what self-care is to me, what it means to me, and how I care for myself. And so those are some of the things that I was discussing, and I appreciate you guys for even stopping by my live. Hello, Romika. I hope you're having a great day, my love. Oh, yes, I hope you're having a great, great day. It's a beautiful day, y'all. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. The wind is winding. The wind chimes are chiming. It's beautiful. It's a vibe outside. The sun is sunning. The sun is kissing me as we speak. It's a very pleasant vibe. Thank you guys for stopping by. I love you guys. It's been a beautiful day. Yes, so I'm thinking about going live in a little bit again, or not right away, but it'll be later on today, for another hour. So I'll do an hour now and an hour later, and that'll satisfy my 2-hour minimum of Streamers University, started by the wonderful, lovely entertainment you love. Yes, we love you, Auntie. We absolutely do. You are a vibe, and we love you. What is y'all talking about in the chat? Y'all silly. I don't even know who Krishan's sister is. Beautiful day here too in the Cayman Islands. Oh my goodness, beautiful, Michael, in the Cayman Islands. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. You enjoy your scenery. Enjoy that entertainment you love. We love you back, baby. We love you back, Goldie. We love you back. April, how are you? I'm originally from the South. Well, right now I'm on the East Coast, April. So I'm on the East Coast. Where are you from? Where are you from, my love? Where are you from? It's Friday night, and then going down. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, you guys. Yes, 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 you guys. So with that, with this being said, I mean, this has been awesome. South Dakota, Pierre. Okay, Pierre, South Dakota, April. Okay, I've never been to South Dakota. So I've been to a quite a few states. I've never been to South Dakota. My father was in the Marine Corps, you guys, so we traveled a lot. I was a military brat, honey. We traveled here and there. So I've lived in Georgia. I've lived in Michigan. I've lived in, oh wow, where there's so many places. North Carolina. I've been to a lot of different places. Traveled to a lot of different places. Virginia, and so here I am, where I'm at now on the East Coast. My father retired after doing quite a. He did 22 years. But yes, you guys, so that was an experience. It really was. But you guys, I just want to thank you guys for joining my live. You guys are so appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I'm going to go ahead and end it. But I do want to say, you guys, be mindful of self-care and our need for it. And just feel okay sometimes to just be, just be, you know, be okay with just being, it's not always about hustling, bustling, going. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not always about going. Sometimes stop and smell the roses and just enjoy where you are now as opposed to where you've come from. Be grateful for where you are now as opposed to where you come from, where you could have been, but you're not. Because, yeah, yeah, so you guys, I love you guys. And thank you for sharing the live, Pink Panther. Thank you, Auntie Cena. Thank you, Entertainment You Love. Thank you, Ashley Chess. Thank you, Real Life Simulations. I'm happy. I'm happy little Stormy's feeling better. April, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Michael, I appreciate you. Eric, you are awesome. Awesome. I appreciate you. You guys so much for stopping by my live. If you don't mind hitting that like button, subscribe to my channel if you feel led to do so. Okay, I'm always going to try to spread some positivity. I'm always going to try to maybe see if you want to see things from a different perspective. Maybe, because there's nothing wrong with changing and growing and evolving. You know what I mean? Because anything that's not changing is dead. You guys, life is good. I'm rich because I'm abundant in everything that money cannot buy. I have it all. I'm abundant in the things that money can't buy, you guys. And I just love you guys so much. And I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by my live. I'm going to make sure I go and support you guys' channels today. You guys, go and subscribe to these young ladies that are in my chat. They are amazing creators. I think you'll be very, very satisfied with their content, their delivery of it. You guys, it's been a great live. I will see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Bye. Auntie, I'm gonna get you, silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. Love y'all. Bye.